They're a concoction that I believe I solely have invented. I think they're going to take the world by storm. I call them brownies. Watch out. And I thought earlier I could cook the same thing, but I could use just cookie dough. I would call them blondies. I'm gonna be rich. Rich. Royal Beacon, only machinists permitted. Cleanup camp. Alright, well, only machinists are permitted at the beacon. Always the innovator. You know me, Mom. Hello. All right. Weird. It's like fine ore. I don't need fine ore. That ore's fine. Only 32, jeez. They do not want you to keep your stamina up. What's this? All right, now we can at least lower the bridge. Here's a guy. Hey, buddy. All right. Reality ain't what it used to be around here. Good point. That needs a specific key or item to gain entry. You can't lockpick those. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Shh, don't tell anybody. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? This is probably where it wants me to go. You're glorious, right? Yep. Bro, stop making all those creepy sounds. Uncool. What is this? Cleanup camp. It ain't the cursed Dodger in the flesh. Chief not gotten rid of you yet? If you say so. Alright, you're clean for now. You know what? Make some room, dude. Let me climb in. Zeta Patrol is late. I'm on a relief party in 36 minutes. Wong out. Show the machinist insignia. I'm from the guild here on official business. Every cunt here follows my rules and obeys my orders, no matter what some shite for brains tinkerer from Pheropolis says. You know anything about the ruined city? Progress? Wish I could forget it. What can you tell me about it? How do I get inside? Your ex-wife? No go. Do not enter. Do not linger. Do not even look. Okay. So he doesn't want us to go look at or even think about the place. And then I'm like, but you said something about treasure, and he's like, go look if you want. What? Like you said you didn't want me to look. Okay. Plus 20 stamina. God damn, you don't have to tell me twice. Don't fuck me. Ooh. Fuck. Bro, I would not be sitting like that. Oh, this is the wrong island. Rip. Push him down. Don't get me wrong, the thought had crossed my mind. That's what I want. I want down there. And you attack any NPC? Negative. The vast majority of characters in this game you cannot attack. I'm trying to think if I've even actually fought a boss or not. Don't think I have. Oh, I thought I was on the first island. Oh my god. What's up there? Do I need to get in there? There's a delusion. .45 charm. Damn it. Do I watch Raised by Wolves? No. I'm getting further away? No. Oh, what the hell? What the actual F? Oh, that's that one. Oh. Man, freaking rip, dude. Alright, how do I get down there? The game seems to indicate I'm on the same level as that, which I'm clearly not. You say that like we're supposed to be incensed by that. Rika. Like, I know how the world works. If you're surprised that that's happening, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it sucks, but... It's not like I'm reading that and going, what? You just saw that it was recent? Well, that just makes it even more poignant, I guess. Yo, lockpicks, let's go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, lockpicks are full. Yo. For some reason, I feel like I'm being watched. I can't think of very many things that we buy that are still brand name. I think pretty much everything we buy is generic now. Well, toilet paper. We buy name brand toilet paper. I remember when I was growing up, when store brand stuff was garbage quality, just all was terrible. And now store brand stuff is almost always equal to the name brand, and in some cases superior to name brand. At least in my regional supermarket chain. In a lot of cases, it is Trika. In my regional grocery market chain, a lot of it is manufactured by the grocer. Like it's there are some things that are repackaged name brands, but my grocery store makes a lot of their own generics themselves and sells them. Or they pay a manufacturer to manufacture their own products as opposed to repackaging another brand. Alright, so what is this place? Lost City of Progress. Oh. Hi. Judgment. The City of Progress is under strict quarantine by order of the Clockwork King, therefore edict entry is forbidden, except by those in possession of the proper password. Alright. There's a German law to specify prices per kilogram, liter, cubic meter, meter, or square meter for easy comparison. I don't know that there's actually a law here in the United States that requires that, because all companies kind of like package their stuff in whatever quantities they want, but usually they'll have the price tag, and then underneath it they'll have it like price per unit or price per like gram, so that you can easily tell, like, this brand might be 380 grams of the product, and this brand might be 320 grams of the product, and the prices are different, and you can't tell which one's cheaper. But if you look at the per gram price or whatever, you'll be able to tell like that. That's what the German law says. Price. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I don't know that it's necessarily American law, but like all the major companies do it. Walmart does it. My local grocer does it. And it's funny, like, everybody makes fun of the United States for being on imperial measurement, but there's a lot of stuff in the United States that's been slowly transitioning to metric. And the people who would normally complain about this kind of stuff, because that's not me, but they don't seem to notice, which is good. Like, while a lot of our consumed beverages, like juice, soda, stuff like that, a lot of those are sold in fluid ounces. If you compare pricing, pricing is compared in fluid ounces. No, it's compared in milliliters. Sorry, I said the same thing twice, didn't I? It's going to be a slow process, but eventually we'll convert. Hey man, you'll get no argument from me. I agree. I do think metric is superior. It's just I grew up learning imperial. So my brain isn't trained for metric. I always find it funny when Europeans come in and they're like, metric is better, and I'm like, yeah, it is. They're like, why don't you use it then? I'm like, I'm not the US government. I'm not the one making the decisions. I didn't plan out my own education. Triangle key. Alright, so it's used here somewhere. Yards is a accepted bad unit of measurement, even in imperial countries. We don't use yards for hardly anything. We use it to measure football fields, We use it to measure fabric. And not a whole lot else. Why? Because it's very imprecise. Like, it does have a... Like, a yard is exactly 3 feet, but 3 feet is, like, a foot is a bad unit of measurement anyway. But, like, okay, let's use your example as a jumping off point. If something was 20 feet away, we wouldn't say 6.67 yards. You'd say 20 feet. Football field is the most used distance unit in the United States. Colloquially. Not officially. We don't measure, it's not like we're in school learning how many football fields like it is per mile. The U.S. government measures flight distance of an F-35 in football fields confirmed. I would doubt that that statement. I would doubt that in the United States Air Force handbook for the F-35 fighter jet that it says on a full tank of fuel the fighter jet can fly 800 American standard football fields. No. Maybe they say on the military website, oh, it can fly so many football fields. That's not official measurement. Maybe it's written, maybe somebody put it in a newspaper article somewhere. That I could 100% believe that. Also, why are you trying to convince us to use yards when you want us to switch to metric anyway? I don't know why we do the things we do. We just do. Nobody ever said we made sense. Actually, people have frequently said we don't make sense. Those people are more accurate. You use foot inches but not yard feet? We do actually. You use yard feet for fabric. Bro, I've never claimed it made sense. Like, you're over here like, what? I'm like, bro, I don't know. It's stupid. I agree. It's measured in yards, inches. Okay, it's even stupider. Oh, God. This is why we're trying to, the United States government is trying to sneakily convert people to metric over time. Yeah. In the southern United States, yeah, we measure certain things in truckloads, and that is an actual measurement. What is it that firewood is measured in? Bunks? Which is... It's like... Is it a cord? I thought it was called a bunk. Ricks, okay. A rick of wood, which is like it's 2 foot log, a cut of 2 foot logs, but that can be stacked up to I think it's up to 2 feet high across the width of the bed of a pickup truck. It's fucking stupid. It's so dumb. Bro, the American system for measurement is just stupid. A cord and a rick are the same thing. That depends on who you talk to. And what part of the United States you're in. Oh no! I'm not even saying I'm laughing, but it's also not a joke. Embryon spectacles. They highlight lore objects. What? Bro, that's sick. Okay, that's so cool. You're glad you started this discussion? It's just like, it's this hodgepodge of garbage that's just thrown at the wall, and literally what stuck stayed. Oh. Are we gonna switch from centigrade to Fahrenheit? It's not like it's written down somewhere. Because if they wrote it down, it would be, people would complain about it. But if they do it sneakily without telling anybody, nobody will notice for a while. Then all of a sudden they'll be mad. Why are we using metric all of a sudden? It's like, bro, you use metric for literally everything else. Why are you crying? It's infested with Zerg creep, bro, it is. You're right. I expect a spore colony to pop up all of a sudden. I guess a spike colony would be more likely. I honestly, unironically, I think one of the easier measurements to switch us to relatively quickly would be meter and kilometer. Because the US government handles all highway signage, and all they'd have to do, all vehicles sold in the United States, their speedometers have to support both imperial and metric measurements. So there is kilometers per hour on our vehicles. It's just generally it's smaller or on like digital readouts, there's a push button to toggle between the two. But all vehicles have it. And since the US government dictates road signage, all they'd have to do is set a thing that says, okay, for the next 20 years, all roadway signs have to have both miles and kilometers on them. And then slowly a bunch of roadway signs will get replaced with kilometers, like miles/kilometers listed. And then after like 20 or 30 years of that, you just swap it to kilometers only, like metric only. And then you're done. I'm with Two Talon on that one. I've never understood people's argument for saying Z. Like, I've never heard a valid argument as to why Z is better than Z. Your argument is it's cool. Okay. Square key. Is this square? Because that's diamond, but technically diamond is a square, just rotated 45 degrees. Music box cylinder. It's a brass bristling with needles designed to fit a clockwork music box. You might know more. Yeah, Z doesn't rhyme with the alphabet song. That's actually a really good argument to not use Z. You get this really nice song, and at the end you go X, Y, Z. It's like, that doesn't roll off the tongue. Wait. Ved? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, to make it right. Okay, okay. I got you. I was about to get real mad. It's about to be like, nuh-uh. Don't you dare say it like that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that other countries have going better. Like metric. But Zed is not one of them. Ring of Health, plus 80 health. Holy crap. Hold on, where's that? I gotta hold a marker here. Fucking... Oh! Bro, I didn't need a marker for that. Holy shit! Yeah, driving on the right side of the road, yeah, that's definitely a smarter thing. Z instead of Z is smarter. Metric is definitely better though. Time differs based on traffic, weather, distance doesn't change. Oh, two talent. I follow the logic there. Yeah, no, I understand why that doesn't work like that though, because yeah. But we do the same thing here in Texas, and it freaks out a lot of our friends. Because they're like, how far is San Antonio from your city? And we're like, 2.5 hours. They're like, no, but how far is it? We're like, yeah, it's 2.5 hours. We don't say depending on traffic. I will admit it is inaccurate. I say depending on traffic with short distances. Because, like, if I'm 20 minutes away, like, I have to get to the other side of town, that makes sense. One side of town to the other, a 20-minute drive can easily be turned... You can increase the length of a 20-minute drive by 50% real fast. Go from 20 to 30 minutes. That's a 50% increase. That's huge. But a 2.5 hour drive, getting a 50% increase, you're going from 2.5 hours to like 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's a massive increase. That you're not just gonna like stumble into that. You would usually call or text, or at least nowadays you'd call or text and be all like, bro, I am running late. A 10-minute increase on a 2.5 hour drive, you don't even have to mention. You know, you show up 2 hours and 45 minutes and people are just like, hey, traffic? Yeah. It is wholly inaccurate, though, I'll admit. But if you ask me how many miles it was from here to San Antonio, shit, I don't know. At least 5, yeah. I would guess if it's a 2.5-hour drive, I would guess from here to San Antonio is probably like 185 miles. 143? Okay. That's all. Yeah, that's to the city limits. Yeah. Why miles and not feet? Because you wouldn't measure long distances in feet. Yeah. Why kilometers and not millimeters? Good response. Good fucking response to that question. Yeah. Fucking, I like how Two Talon had that shit locked and loaded. 5 miles, not feet. Bam! Shut up, bitch. Oh. God damn it, Two Talon. But yeah, I look forward to the day when Metric takes over all of our major units of measurement here. Well, Trika, that also goes for deciliters. You guys don't use deciliters. I think I asked City in that once. I was like, why do they not use deciliters in metric? And he's all like, why would you? It's stupid. You could just say 10 liters. Hey, it's not my fault that the imperial or the metric system is fucked up. It measures everything by tens. What about deci? Don't fucking use it. You don't use 10,000 either? Well, 10,000 is also like, that doesn't come up all that often. That one's not a common one. So I can understand 10,000 not coming up on a regular basis.